It's Donovan Everett from Cape Racing, and I'd just like to say it's an absolute pleasure to be involved with Intrabet and Cape Breeders in this golf day today here at Pearl Valley. It's fantastic for the industry to see all the relevant stakeholders coming down and having a good time and networking, and it's exactly what the industry needs right now in terms of moving forward and recreating some positivity to take us forward into the next year.
It's time for the feature on the afternoon. Race number 6, the New Turf Carriers eThekwini Sprint over 1,200 meters, which jumps at 3:10 on the afternoon. Now, before we get into this non-black type event, we've got 2 reruns for you. That of USA's Hope when running third, beaten behind Look for Hounds, and then we've got a rerun of Captain Bombshell when winning.
Sheepskin noseband, Strawberry Bear gave a beautiful kick coming to the 200. USA's Hope's now on the charge after the rain and coin spinner. Strawberry Bear, here comes USA's Hope on the outside. Strawberry Bear's clinging on. USA's Hope, Look for Hounds charging, gonna get up. Look for Hounds won it. I think Strawberry Bear may be second in a photo with USA's Hope.
Comes Don Quirari, and Captain Bombshell towards the outside is very quick to commit and attack. Then Money Heist, who's further back towards the final 200 meters. Magic Tattoo and Captain Bombshell. Captain Bombshell has momentum. Magic Tattoo grits his teeth. Then comes Don Quirari, ensuing Captain Casey. Captain Bombshell or Money Heist, probably in that order, ensuing third. Captain Casey a luckless fourth.
Well, there we saw both USA's Hope and Captain Bombshell in action, and yeah, USA's Hope, I think he represents quite a strong form, given that he's taken on the likes of Look for Hounds, who's a seasoned campaigner. He's taken on strong individuals, and in that race was a certain Strawberry Bear who won the Bailey Turk Group 3 event, and he beat Jimmy Don and I think it was Cousin Casey, if I'm not mistaken, in that event. And then last time out, maybe just had a bit too much to do, but I thought he ran a very nice race behind Beechamwood Boy. He's a horse that has his peak run now, and this looks to be the right type of race for him. Obviously, Dean Caname won this race last year with a certain Mr. Master Starter, who probably needs to find his form again. But he's got a strong hand here with USA's Open. He's a horse that definitely must be in with a chance. But Graham, we were speaking off air that you could probably narrow this race down to maybe 3 or 4 runners.
If you really, really want to manufacture a banker, I wouldn't put you off bankering number 4, USA's Hope. I think the fact that he gets 4 kilograms from Captain Bombshell and Countdown is key. His form is good, his form is consistent. Of course, it is his debut on the poly track, so we don't know how he's going to handle the surface, but I really think most horses handle it, so I'm not expecting any problem in that regard. So if you're looking to banker something on the day, Shanta's Pride earlier, maybe in the bipods and the place accumulators, USA's Hope fits that bill as well. You'll get a good run for your money. You know you're going to get a good solid run for your money. So what can beat him, if something's going to beat him? I think you've mentioned Countdown and Captain Bombshell. We were chatting off here. It's interesting. Countdown's had one start in the poly track way back when. That was over 1,600 meters when beating Zuberi. I don't know if Zuberi ever actually won a race, but has he won one? So Countdown has won on the poly track. Captain Bombshell has won on the poly track and run second from only 2 starts. He's a good solid sort. He's been sold recently. He's just joined the stable of Garth Puller. So for me, it's USA's Hope, then Captain Bombshell, Countdown. But I will also throw in, if you're not going to bank USA's Hope, then I would throw in number 2, Music is Life. I know he's way down the weights and probably stepping up in class, but I've always liked this horse. Good looking horse. He's a 3-year-old. I think his best days are yet to come. We know that the Gareth Van Sales team is in good form. So if you're going to put in 3, I'll put in 4 runners and include number 2, Music is Life. But come race day, we record this on the Saturday morning prior. Come race day, I might be strong enough to bank USA's Hope. I
think one more that you can include is Michael Roberts' runner number 10, Imposing. He did mention that he's done well over shorter, so therefore he's bringing him back in trip, and he gives him an each-way chance on the day. And he's a horse that has dropped a few points in the ratings as well, so could certainly be competitive. But Graham, you're going to go top choice USA's Hope?
Absolutely. I think USA's Hope's definitely the one to beat.
That's horse number 4, USA's Hope. Dean Canamea, Keegan DeMello team up in race number 6, and they'll certainly look to defend their crown in the New Turf eThekwini Sprint.
I bet with Interbet only. They're a fantastic site. I've never had any issues with them. They are very professional. There's never a problem. You deposit money, 2 seconds later it's in your account. You withdraw, which I do very occasionally, and I believe it's also 2 seconds it's in your account.